Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. And we read everything on the label. We check out the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. First of all, though, we always serve our beers at the correct temperature. Lagers should be between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. The good folks at ThermoWorks sent me one of their lollipop thermometers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our tastings. The reason for that is it gives no beer a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Also, most people, when they do a tasting, they will take a look. They will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, but I sip first. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax will explain it all to you. He can do a lot better than I can. All right. What do we got today? There was a bit of a teaser there earlier. This is from Grimm Artisan Ales. It is their Super Spruce. It is a Gose style ale with spruce tips, Chinook hops, and sea salt. Okay, $7.59 from the local beer barrel. And they tell me to keep cold, drink now. 5% alcohol by volume, brewed by Grimm, Brooklyn, New York. Spruce tips and Chinook hops. Government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. No problem. It's kind of a tough can to pick out. I mean, the graphics on it, it shows a tree, and it looks like a cat scratching a tree. Now, what that's got to do with it, I don't know. All I know is I've enjoyed some of the stuff from the Grimm Brewery, the Grimm Artisan Ales, and I figured, what the heck, I'll give it a try. And then I saw that it was a Super Spruce. So what we're looking for here is something that would probably remind you, let's see. Okay, I've got an expectation on this one. Spruce. You know who used to use spruce a lot in their beer, and that would be Anchor Steam, their Christmas beer, their holiday beers. They used to put spruce in their beer. All right, let's see if this reminds me of a Anchor Holiday Ale. Being an ale, it should probably be about 50 to 55 degrees of Fahrenheit. We'll find out in a minute. Here we go. Well, that's awfully light colored. A little hazy, too. Surprise number one, surprise number two. We're looking at 46 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is a little chilly. But we'll make do. Well, I don't know what a spruce beer is supposed to look like, but there it is. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah, I took 2 sips. It's a Sunday morning going down, and my taste buds were asleep, so they had to be woke. Well, they're woke now. Let's see what their little olfactory friends have to say. I'm getting more of a grapefruit than I am a spruce. Maybe let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. That's a very refined spruce. I get it more of a sharp tang, which is along the lines more of a grapefruit or tangerine. So maybe that's what the hop is supposed to be. See, what is it? Chinook? Maybe that's a tangerine flavor. Maybe that's it. But well, I was, as I say, I was expecting a spruced up holiday beer from resembling the old Anchor, and well, it didn't quite meet that expectation. So there we go, the Grimm Artisan Super Spruce. Did it meet expectations? No, it just didn't. Sorry about that. It's a nice little beer, but it just didn't make expectations. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A comment would be great, and a thumbs up and sharing us with your friends would be even better. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.